My name is Ellie Williams. Today is Friday, April 17th. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the South Carolina flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of South Carolina and pledge to the Commonwealth state, love, loyalty, and faith. And now for a moment of silence. Today's weather will be mostly sunny with some Carolina blue skies. The high will be 72 degrees and the low will be 38 degrees. And this day in history, in the year 1860, the longest boxing match was with 42 rounds and 2 hours and 24 minutes. Here are some reminders. One School in One Book is going on right now. It's available on Canvas and is also on a book. If you guys want to hear what's happening right now, get a yard blanket and just sit down in the grass and just read the book. And also, the virtual book fair is going on right now until Monday, April 27th. And make sure that you get a book. And now I want to share with you some advice and encouragement from Officer Josh Graham.
Hey boys and girls from Oak Ridge Elementary, my name is Officer Graham. I just want to remind you guys that you need to obey the laws because they keep you safe. For example, stay 6 feet away from friends and others. And also, this is a hard time for everyone, so help your loved ones as much as you can.
Thank you, Officer Graham. Now let's hear what Nurse Haley Watson has to tell us.
Good afternoon. My name is Haley and I'm a nurse at New Hanover. I'm Ellie's cousin and she asked me to talk to you a little bit about hand washing and the coronavirus. Hand washing is super important always, but even more important now with this disease going around. You need to use warm water, soap, and a paper towel. You sing happy birthday until you're finished and then you dry your hands off with the towel and paper towel and throw it away. With the coronavirus going around, you need to remember that your little brothers and sisters and your grandparents are more apt to get this disease. So you need to make sure that you're not only washing your hands, they're washing their hands, and you stay at least 6 feet away from them and anyone else. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Haley Watson. I had not thought of using paper towels instead of hand towels. We need to remember to stay active. Here is an idea from personal trainer Skylar Watson.
Okay, so the exercise for the day is just simple squats with weights. If you don't have weights, you can use canned goods. 1, 2, 3, go. See, simple, but it gets you moving. And your pets can join in too.
Thank you, Skylar. I will be trying that today, definitely.
Hi friends, so what you're looking at is the top of my experiment. You can see there's lots of bubbles in it. So what happens is when you place the egg into vinegar, the bubbles are a chemical reaction that happens between the acid in the vinegar and the base in the eggshell. The eggshell is made out of calcium carbonate. So when an acid and a base mix, they form carbon dioxide, which is a gas. So my second graders who've been learning about solids, liquids, and gases, you should know that those gases create a little bit of bubbles, kind of like the raisins did when we observed them a few weeks ago. I've taken my egg out of the vinegar, so now I'll show you what it looks like. Good morning, everybody. I'm here to show you my egg and compare it to yours. So what I did is I used some tongs and I took my egg out of the vinegar. I then dried it off, and this is what I see. So as you look at that egg, if you touch it, it's got a really smooth appearance, because if you just saw in the last segment, the shell has now come off of the egg. So this is the membrane of the egg. The vinegar has made it a little bit hard. I'm going to turn over my egg because look at this part here. The vinegar didn't completely cover it, and so there's a little bit of my shell left over. So for this next part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my egg down this way, so hopefully the vinegar will eat off the rest of that shell. So what I've done is I've poured out my old vinegar, I have some new vinegar, and I'm going to drop this egg into the new vinegar for over the weekend. So I'm going to put this egg in here. I'm going to be really patient. It's going to be really hard because y'all know I wasn't patient yesterday. So I'm going to be really patient and let that egg sit until Monday, and then I'll be back with you Monday morning and we'll see what is going on with our eggs. Please feel free, if you've been doing this at home with me, to take a picture of your egg and post it in the Facebook comments underneath this video. I would love to see your eggs. Have a great weekend.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Masco here, and I just wanted to drop in today and just check on all of you. I hope you all have had a great week getting back into the swing of things. Your teachers have told me all the great things that they are doing to work with you at home, and it sounds like you guys prefer what they're doing a lot more since we've started our new programs on April 1st. So keep up the great work. I know a few of you are missing a couple of assignments, so just make sure that you work hard to complete all those and get those into your teachers. And I also wanted to give a special shout out to Noah and Eden from Miss Burgess and Miss Jackson's class. They have been working extremely hard, and I'm so proud of you. And as a matter of fact, Eden was only at our school just a couple of days before we went out and started e-learning. So great job to those students. Also, I wanted to remind you all that there is still time to purchase a yearbook if you want one. You can go to Miss McWhite's Canvas page if you're interested, and you can purchase one there. And also, students, a lot of you have library books checked out because we did not anticipate being out of school this long. And so please take the time to go locate those if you're finished reading those, and go put those in your book bag they're in a safe place. So whenever we do return, you will be able to turn those back in. I hope that you are all staying well, and I miss seeing all of you and your faces each day. Continue to be Eagle proud even though we are not in school, and I hope to see you sooner than later. Bye, boys and girls.
I want to leave you with a way to encourage your community during this time. I am sure you have seen more people out walking, running, or riding their bikes. Get out your sidewalk truck and go to the end of your driveway on the blacktop, and make sure that you have this with an adult with permission. And I leave a picture or some encouraging words like this. Remember to stay Eagle proud. And well, thank you for watching WOAK Daily News. Have a fun weekend, and remember to be Eagle proud.